Hello there and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you all? I hope you're all well. Well, I've just logged in. Just going to get people moving, working. Okay, so you're unloading that field. You just do your stuff. You're unloading that field, you do your stuff. Just press H on you. And you. I think you'll continue doing that. Selling the silage. And hopefully he's going to... what's he doing? No. I don't look right. Let's get him over here. Let's reset the course. Choose silo 1 to sell to BGA. And then we're drive course. Okay, so we should... There we go. Job's a good one. And we're getting you to... okay, stop. We was getting you to cut the grass. So hopefully it'll carry on. There we go, good boy. Good boy. So, everybody's working really, really hard. Apart from you. You've stopped. Let's turn you around. There we go. Off your pop. Okay, I'm not sure what these guys are doing. I think they're kind of resetting the course and then they're going to go off to their respective fields. I hope. There we go. That's okay. Because when one of them calls for one, then the other one will remove. Okay. Right, we have got 128,000 in the bank. Can't know what to do with it. We've got the grass coming. Excuse me. We've got the grass being cut, which means that we're going to pick all this up and put it on the silo next to our cows. So that should give us enough silage for a while for the machine to give us a feed in mixed rations. Yeah, I want to take some time and just have a look at the tractors on offer. 128,000. I think we've got the same here. I think we was saving up, wasn't we, for maybe this case? What horsepower is the same? It's 90 horsepower. We wanted to jump up, didn't we, to what's that? 203, 220, 26, 320. I think it was that one we was actually saving up for. 160 horsepower. So it's a big jump for very little money. You know, this is 90 horsepower to 160 horsepower. So I think that's what we're going to be saving up for. We've got 128,000. We should get there fairly soon. You drive now. And then it should release the other one. Hopefully. What combine harvester you got? Automatic search. That's the reason why you're acting a bit weird. Let's stop. Okay, let's select manually. Okay, you choose that one. And then the other one. You choose that one. Cool. Okay. These off unloading. The other one's going to be offloading shortly. It's just to remember, you know, it's been a few weeks since I played Farming Simulator. I don't know if you guys know, but I mentioned about going to Germany for a week, which was awesome. I'm a big fan of Germany, and a big hello to all my German peeps watching. It was a good road trip actually. We started off in Gloucester. We left Gloucester at 3 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning, and we got into Germany around about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. We went through the Channel Tunnel. The reason why we drove is because we were setting up an exhibition stand for the company, and we had all the you know, the boxes and the product and everything else that needed to be exhibited all in the van. There's 3 of us that went, and we all took you know, turns driving. I did wake one of my colleagues up as he was driving through Germany. Well, it was the moment it went through. I can't remember whether it was going through Belgium or Holland into Germany. Yeah, we must have done like 5 different countries on the way to Germany. It was weird. But yeah, I seen the asphalt sign, and that was it. I was just like crying with laughter, you know, trying to get my phone out while I was driving and take a picture, and it was really, really funny. The guys thought I actually just lost the plot, and that I've been sipping gin and juice driving down, and yeah, I think they were a bit worried for their health after I started cracking up. Look, asphalt, exit. No, they didn't get it. So after explaining what asphalt meant to me and to all of us, they said I should basically stop playing computer games and grow up. Oh, and it wasn't as funny when I tried to explain the whole asphalt joke, but I think they understood. Well, I hope they did. Oh, you two, come on, come on, come on. That's it, sort yourselves out. You're doing a good job. Okay, he's empty, so he's unloaded. We could do with another tractor and trailer, because what have we got in our stalls at the moment? Wow, okay, so we've got a lot of barley, we've got some canola, yeah. Best place to sell barley at the moment is 473 at the freight yard, 725 at the grain. I think the freight yard, because it doubles your money, is still the best place to go. It's like 900 odd. Finding it hard not to use the freight yard, but you gotta sell it where the money is. That's the thing. But it looks like this one field's been would have finished. It's got lovely money. When we sell all the barley as well, we should be in the 200,000 mark. And now we've got the cows set up. I need new gold. Like my gold really before I went to Germany. You know, you've seen like I don't know, 4 or 5 videos. My goal was to get this farm making money and having cows, and we've reached that. Yeah, there we go. You can see we got the cows' productivity is 0% because we just logged in, but it will go back up to 100% shortly, and we'll start producing milk, the white stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Germany. I was eating schnitzels in Germany. That's pretty much all we ate. It was hilarious because where we were in the exhibition stand, we had a bistro or like a restaurant near us. We went there every lunchtime to get something to eat and a coffee. It was long days, you know. This place in Hanover Messe. You know, please let me know if you've been there, and you can kind of you know, explain how big this place is. It is huge. It's the biggest place I think I've ever been. There was I think there was 30 halls, and each hall was the size of like the NEC in Birmingham. Sorry, I can't. Well, a little bit like packs. You know, each hall was. Well, you could probably put 2 halls in the size of packs. So that gives you some idea. You know, it was like 15 times bigger than packs. Yeah, if you put all the halls together, it was massive. There was like 7,000 exhibitors there, exhibiting their products. It was just it's just a huge show. From all people from all over the world. We got fairly friendly. Well, the first day, I'll tell you a story. Sorry to first video back. I'm kind of explaining what happened in Germany, but yeah, the first day we forgot to put the seats in the van. So we was expected to sort of stand on our feet for unfold it. Stand on our feet for 10 hours at a time. And me, I'm not the best at standing on my feet for 10 hours. So I said to the boss, I said, look, we're gonna have to get some seats. My feet are killing me. I should never have worn those high heel shoes. I'm only joking. So they had this German company in front of us, and they were very, very friendly, very nice, and they lent us one of their chairs, and we kind of all took it in turns to sit down on the chair. But it got us through the first day, and then we went to IKEA and bought some chairs. But yeah, we got quite friendly with this German family, I guess. It was a family business that they had, and what I didn't notice as well, like I know for next time, but in Messe, at the show, there was parties every single day, every night. So as soon as you finish at 6 o'clock, somewhere in one of the halls, there's a big party with a disco and a band and free food, free drink. Oh, it was brilliant. Now, normally, I'm the first person to put my hand up and go, what's that, free German beer? Yeah, why wouldn't I go? But having the long 10-hour days, trying to impress your customers, smelling of alcohol wasn't probably the best way to do it. So we made a conscious decision. We said, look, we'll have one night where we have a bit of a blowout, but the rest of the week we'll be fairly good, and we'll just have a couple of beers and that'll be it. Something to eat, early night, ready for the next day. Yeah, okay, I'm at work. Yep, that's fine. And 10 hours is a long time to be hungover and having to talk to people. So I thought, right, okay, that's cool. That sounds like a plan. Let's go for it. Anyway, Monday night come along. Oh look, they got free free food and free drink and stuff. Oh, that's new, because none of us knew anything about this. Oh well, we'll stop and just have a couple. Well, we had a couple, sort of like 3 or 4, and then we went back, had something to eat. So we probably had about 6-7 pints, and we was fairly, lubricated, but we wasn't terribly drunk. Well, let me go sort out this Deutz-Fahr. Oh gosh, you are slipping. Oh my god, you're well and truly stuck, aren't you? How have you managed that? No combine in reach. Okay, so he's going to be looking after that one. Yes, so, what was I saying? Yes, we had a couple of pints on the Monday. We had something to eat, bed early, ready for the next day. Beacon View. And yeah, Tuesday we pretty much done the same, but we started to get like more and more friendly with this other company or the family. It was like a husband and wife and the 2 kids, and then on the Wednesday, this is where it went a bit downhill, because we had like in our hall there was a a party, but it was right next to our stand. So one of the companies near us had a party, and we were seeing all this food and all these beer barrels and all this wine and everything all be brought like literally within touching distance of our stand, and we knew nothing about it. You know, we were like, oh wow, okay. And then somebody come over from that business said, look, you're more than welcome to come along and sharing the festivities. And as a as a polite neighbour, we accepted. They said yes, of course, we come along, and we did. And we tried to drink them dry. We had a few bevoirs, a few spritzels, spritzels. There we go. And what was that other stuff? Pretzels. Yeah, we had a few these giant pretzels that you dip in stuff. Yeah, that was quite nice. My diet went right out the window, by the way, while I was in Germany. I should say that. But yeah, we got fairly lubricated, and we was having a really good time, really good laugh, and the family across the way joined us, and so we was all having good fun. And then somebody said, I've heard that in Hall 2, which is probably about a mile away from where we were, there's a karaoke. Oh, that was it. I was like, oh yeah, we've got to have some of that. Come on, let's go to the karaoke and the disco in Hall 2. So we went into a number of halls on the way to Hall 2 and just stopped and had a beer and tried talking to people. The majority of them were German, to be fair, and so there wasn't too much conversation for me because my German is terrible. Wir, ein Bier. That's as much as I got there, which means one beer. Yeah, so we stopped along the way and had a couple of beers in each hall. By the time we got to Hall 2, I've had enough. Then we had a great idea. Come on, let's go into town afterwards. And this is the Wednesday night. I've still got 2 whole days of 10 hours of standing an expedition. So so we went into the town. We got into town, and then somebody had some common sense and said, look, come on, we got to go. It's getting quite late. We've got this all week, and so we got into town, and then we just paid for a taxi to come home. So we didn't actually make it into Hanover town on a night time, but I think we had more than our fair share of the German delights in the actual Hanover Messe show itself. So that was an experience. We also learned that there was a I don't know what you call them, like a beer keller, I guess is probably the word. You got the big steins, and you got the all the women in Lederhosens carrying 16 steins in each hand. That takes it over to a nice wooden trestle table for you to sit there and just, and drink and listen to German music. Well, we didn't find out about this until nearly we went home, so we was a bit gutted about that because that would have been a very good night. So we said we'll have to start, maybe look at that for next time. Now I did have a automatic picker-upper. I got one which is for straw. Did I buy another one? I can't remember if I bought another one or not. I know I was going to. Yeah, I own one, so I need to buy another one of these for grass, because I want to keep one for straw, one for grass, and then I've got the cows covered. And they're not a lot of money, are they? What's this one? Yeah, you need 240 brake horsepower to pick that. No, we'll just use that. That's fine. So let's go back to the store and pick that up. Wow. Okay, I think that car would have lost in that trade-off. But yeah, so the moral of the story is, the show was very good financially, for the business. It was very good, very successful, and the show was also very good for the German beer that we drank. Yeah, we made some nice friends, and I look forward to going again in a few years' time. But wow, Germany is miles away. When you're driving, you don't realise how far away it is, but it took forever. And and driving on the wrong side of the road. Wow, I must say that was quite funny. Because a number of times, especially at 6:30 in the morning, after a few vias, you get in the van and you kind of forget. You go back into like automatic mode, to what you was like in the UK, because there's no traffic on the roads. It makes it twice as bad. Is that you actually think you're driving on the right side of the road? Oh, it was So we managed to go around the roundabout the wrong way, and a couple of times somebody said no, the other side. Yeah, it was quite funny from that aspect. But because we had English number plates, I think a lot of people must have gone, oh god. Typical Brits, look at them. Can't drive on the right side of the road. And I felt really bad as well. Like, I know a lot of you peeps listening can all speak multiple languages. I don't know, us English or us Brits, we expect everybody to speak English, and we're a little bit confused why some people don't speak English. It's like we was talking to some somebody come over. He was German. Sprechen English? No. Oh. Well, this has never happened to me before. And then you start like talking louder, thinking then that they're going to understand what you're saying, which I know sounds stupid and yeah, but it was. You'd have had to be in there, you know. I think you'd have found it funny. I felt so sorry because I was trying to portray something to this guy, and this guy had no idea what I was talking about. I could have been saying anything, I think, and you know, and he was trying, bless him, to speak English. He couldn't speak English. I couldn't speak German. It was like a miming competition between me and him. And in the end, this friendly family I spoke about, the German family across the stand. They come over and they translated for us what was being said, and I wasn't a mile away from what I thought he was asking, but yeah, in a few seconds that was all cleared up. I don't think he's going to buy from us though, because I think the language barrier there is could be a bit of a problem. Okay, let's start picking up this grass. Let's lower the pickup. But I had fun, and that was obviously the main thing there is to get more business. But yeah, you can't, if you enjoy yourself while you're doing it, then it can't be a bad thing, can it? Right, I just need to go check on the. Yeah, I thought you were empty. Right, whereabouts are you? You are. Okay, no, you... Where's this one? Oh, I know where you are. Okay. Wow, I was confused for a second then. Let's go to the field at the top. There's some more straw there if we need it. I don't think we are going to need it, so we're just going to have to... just seed over that, I think. Ah, there we go. The cows are producing some lovely white stuff, and the brown stuff in the manure, and the orange stuff in the liquid manure. Ah, that's gross, Stocko. It's nature. But don't really use the liquid manure very often. Manure, you probably only use that really for the like cabbage and lettuce, the greenhouses that you could buy in the game. I think it's cabbage and lettuce, I'm not sure. Right, barley, let's get you. Let's get you unloaded, and then we'll take you to the top as well. What field is at the top? I can't remember what field it is. 38. There we go. I wonder if I can start him off here. And he'll unload. Oh, he will. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's get you unloaded. We can start selling our grain now at the train station. So we've got some barley here. I think we've got loads of barley. I think I went a bit OTT on barley. It's a barley season. It's the season to be barley. Tra la 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 la. Alright, let's start filling up. Now you need to transport my grain. And we want to solo to train station. Drive course. Alright, off he pops. Okay, we can park you up over here somewhere. And if you've got a spare tractor, I don't think we have. I think we do need to buy another tractor because you're going to be busy doing this, I think, for the rest of your life. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. There we go. We can crack on with this now. Cool. Okay, traffic is not too bad. There we go. He's sorted out himself. Yeah, that's why you pay these farm workers the big bucks. I can't remember the exact figure that they were on from the cosplay, but it was like 860 odd pounds an hour or something like that. It was an extortionate amount of money. But we're back up to 130,000 after purchasing the automatic picker-upper. Now what we do with this was take this to the silo by the carrier shed, and then hopefully it won't take many grass cuts to fill up that silo, and then we've got silage on demand. Then we can just move it from the silo to the mixed ration machine. Let's turn those beacons on before you guys tell me off. Beacon. So I have a weekend off, and I'm looking to do a few videos today. There we go. Okay, I can see the harvester being unloaded. That's good. And I think we've sold some barley, so we'll have the other one coming back. So yeah, so far this the farm is doing well. I might be looking. I don't know. I need your help, really. You know what to buy next, I guess. What I'd like to buy is a forage harvester. You know, we can start cutting some corn. Okay, there we go. Let's unload. I don't know how much this little solo takes. Does it say how full it's getting? 3%. Okay, so yeah, yeah, it could take a while. Yeah, there's a straw. The cow's got enough straw at the moment. So a happy cow is a happy farmer. I think that's what they say, isn't it? I don't know, but that's what they should say. A happy cow, a happy farmer. You never know, I might have started something now. You know, you have farmers going to these cow conventions and saying, hey, I heard that Stockoglaws say, a happy cow is a happy farmer. I think we should have that as a slogan at our next annual AGM Moo meeting. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I apologise. Okay, things are still moving on, that's good. I just want to check up on my guys. Okay, you back. Guess who's back? Yep, barley. Barley, 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 barley. Barley. Okay. Why are you, why? How? Is this aliens doing crop circles again? Or, okay, you're a bit confused, aren't you? You are confused.com. Right, there we go. Weird. That guy's been stuck in the tree cutting trailer practically for forever. He's like, oh, you never know, I may get called upon to do some tree moving. I do want to get into the tree cutting side of things. I want to get one of those big machines, the Ponsse, is it Ponsse machines? You know, the big, with the big claw. Yeah. I'll get involved in that someday. Someday soon, I hope. Because we're going to be making a lot of money off these cows. A lot of money off the fields. Yeah, it's taken a bit of work to get to this point, but I think I like the way where the I like where the farm is at the moment. I'll probably do another big field somewhere, but yeah, I'm quite happy. It'd be nice as well when we fast forward time and the cows do start producing some a lot of litres. I've been playing a bit of Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't think I could ever record it or stream it because the language is very fruity. I think fruity is probably the best word to describe the language. But yeah, it's really good, really good. I am thoroughly enjoying it. drop this grass off, and then I think we'll do the rest of the next episode. Go. Try and do it as even as possible. I don't know why. I don't think it actually makes any difference. As soon as you drive over the top of it, it kind of evens itself out. But oh, 7%. Okay, looking good. Alright then, peeps. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farming Simulator 2015. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect